God, that's hard. Right, everybody else is at it, so I may as well do it myself. Have a run through the last week. But you're not going to be able to hear me. This is our Uber. Probably take it upstairs. Flip this camera around. Oh, that'll do for now. Is everything working? Yeah. I think so. Jesus Christ, that's loud. It's alright, I'm doing a live. It's alright, I'll go upstairs. We're looking at foot in a minute. We're getting in there? Where are you getting now? Getting up or down? It's alright, I just need to be able to see the comments. Just getting off the back now anyway. I think that's mic set right. Should be. Got lit when she's asleep. Alright, Bruce. I went this switch. Round, where is it? He's scared to death. Well, I'll be able to see the comments and stuff in a minute. Once you stop tutoring in there, where I'm doing this. How's everyone? Sure, I'm not on you, I'm on me. I'm waiting for you to finish tutoring. I flicked it on before you, when you were in there. I can't see what's going on. Should be done in a minute. Can't see any of the comments. I got live stuff on now. There we go. Morning. Right. Is the sound perfect? Let me know first. Well, press this. See if that does anything. can't even tell what I'm doing with these little things. I don't know what's flour and what's not. I'm pressing the wrong thing, that's why. I want loudest setting. I think that's alright. Right, I've just got a new video being uploaded. That's better, isn't it? That should be better. See what this does. I can never get it right. Come on. Hello. Yeah. Never get it right. Come on. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's nobody on. Oh, they're all on the other channel. Morning, Bob. Right, this week, what's going on? Monday we went Congleton, first day. Let me turn this down. We got everything, started getting everything ready for the first lift on plot 80. We went there. It was a cold morning. Everything was frozen. Silos were all frozen. There was packs of bricks and blocks on the slab. That didn't help us. So first day, spoke to the forky. Upset him very first thing in the morning, telling him I didn't need all the bricks on the slab. I needed them outside. And he was telling me that outside of the perimeter of the building is all a walkway. Can't put bricks in there. And I said, I've got to put all my bricks in there, so they just shoved them outside. There's all sludge around the job. We managed to get laying after dinner time. That was Monday. Wayne Parnell, this new site's 505, 1,000 and 15 a metre, which works out at £2.16 a block for the Salcon blocks. That's Midland prices anyway. Well, where I am. I know it's not as high as you get everywhere else. The apprentice isn't with us anymore. He's gone to a different gang. He works for the company, don't work for us direct. And he's trying it with somebody else. Because to be fair, I'm pretty demanding. I don't think he was cut out for working with me, probably, not sure. To be fair, I had my brother come on for me 3 weeks ago. He was supposed to come every Wednesday just for like preload, and he only lasted the day. He hasn't been back since. So it's because I don't give people a second. I look around, it's constantly on you, like I need you to do stuff, never tell me so. Bob, 2.5 shifts this week for me. We managed to get the full weekend. We got the whole weekend. Like I say, we only started laying dinner time Monday, and we finished laying at we finished laying just before 2 o'clock yesterday. Silo, one silo was empty. We had a full silo. There's only 3 gangs on the site, So it's full at the beginning of the week, and then that ran out yesterday, not yesterday, day before, Thursday. And then it's the other silo should have been filled. I think they had a problem with it, so it never got filled. They switched over to that, and then I got told in the morning that that had happened. So I filled the tub right up to the brim in the morning. I managed to get half a tub after that for the garden wall, but to be fair, we managed to get everything ready for the second lift on a garage that we've got it Monday. We'll do that garage, and then it's ready for Monday morning. But if you want to see anything from yesterday, I've just uploaded the video. I think it's gone over. I'll have a look. Yeah, that's finished now. So go and have a look at that video from yesterday. We're doing a garden wall. There's 11 courses to go on it, plus oversailers and brick on edge. It's 12 meters long, so we did that. And that's on there. Here we go. Mr. Sharlem, did you get a miss? I think it's a missed call from Adam Bricklayer last night. He was smashed it on live stream, could barely talk. I had a load of missed calls off my brother last night. Well, a couple of missed calls off my brother last night. Didn't see him till this morning. And then he said, have you seen Adam's live stuff? He said he was absolutely smashed. So I watched some of it this morning. And yeah, he was completely smashed. He fell over, dropped his cameras a few times. It's what you get when you drink a full bottle of vodka in it and a few tins. It's not going to end well, is it? I know he was doing that live caller, which I thought was a pretty good idea. The only problem with that is, like, the callers he had on, they'd always try and talk over him. And when Adam was trying to talk, he could hardly talk, but still funny. It's long, but yeah, I seen that he mentioned me a couple of times. It was on about if he was doing the Spec 500. Him, Charlie, I don't know who else, someone else who said, and he said he don't know if I can slap him down. Anyone can slap him down in a straight wall, can't they? Jesus Christ. I don't think, well, I'm nowhere near, I couldn't slap him down as fast as them lads in Spec Mix do. No chance. Spec Mix. They're ridiculous. I just like earning a decent wage. Getting stuff done. I'm not too bothered about breaking records. You overweight yourself, you'd be dead, wouldn't you? Kill yourself, put yourself in the ground. Try and smash, like, properly smash records every day. Plus your weight will go to crap. I know Bricky's faster than both of them, you must have done alright this week though, Chang. Must have hit somewhere near the bag of sand, Grandma, looking at the count, splitting it down the middle. Well, if you look at the count's on there every day. We've done more than that. On the count. But it's what we aim for. We aim for that every week if we can get a full weekend. If we've got the work in front of us, decent work, God, easily make more than that. Just when you keep, like this week, we got that first lift, and then come Thursday, they weren't even finished the first lift. We've still got 1, 2, probably about 3 meters of block work for chuck in. And the site manager's saying, can you go over and top that garden wall up for us? And I was like, well, to be fair, I'd like to finish my drop, but he wanted to just do it, so I weighed it up, see if there was enough money in it, if we could load it out and get it done in that day. So we went across and the money was there for yesterday. So we finished laying at 2, just had a clean up and a load out. The money was in, so, and now we can just drop right next to it, do that garage in the morning. There's only enough money in that second lift garage for the morning anyway. Go back, do that couple of meters of block work on that plot we started, and then, well, we were meant to be going on the garage. If you have a look at my video, you'll see I asked the site manager, and he said, "Yeah, get on that garage next week." I looked at it. He said, "Do you want the bricks landing on the slab?" And I know why he said it now, because it's a swimming pool all the way around the job. And I was like, there's no way we're working in that, so I've just sorted it so we can have a third lift. But we're only on that site for next week, so if I can only get a third lift in next week, then I'm happy with that. No drama. What else have we got? How is your weather looking next week? It's below freezing all week here in Norfolk. Trying to think where Norfolk is. Is Norfolk? Where's Norfolk? Let's have a look. Google Maps. I haven't even looked at our weather. Someone's told me it's going to be bad. Oh, you're Norwich. Oh yeah, Norwich, Ipswich and all that. East Coast. I'll have a look at the weather for next week. Alexa, what's the weather next week? Can't hear it.
Strong winds.
Strong winds.
Wednesday, 1 degree and partly sunny weather. Thursday, 1 degree and snowy rainy weather.
There you go then.
Friday,
Snowy.
2 degrees and icy weather.
Try it.
Saturday, 4 degrees
Alexa.
and snowy rainy weather.
What's the weather next week? Try again.
In Stoke-on-Trent for the next 7 days. Sunday, 1 degree Celsius and snow flurries. Monday,
All
0
bad next
degrees
week.
and lots of clouds. Tuesday,
All cold.
0 degrees and an abundance of clouds and snow flurries. Wednesday, 1 degree and partly sunny weather. Thursday, 1 degree and snowy rainy weather. Friday, 2 degrees and icy weather. Saturday, 4 degrees and snowy rainy weather.
Yeah. All bad. All bad weather. So this week, there's only been me and Sean for, well, Brandon was in Tuesday, Wednesday, and that was it. We've had 3 days on his own. Sonny Ford, is that your missus? Well, if it isn't, I'd like to know who this woman is walking around my house.
I'm his maid, but I've looked of it.
She knows how to clean up, I know that.
I'm his maid. That's enough.
Yes, boss. Mr. Sharlan. Brandon's not with us no more. He's going with another gang. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm hard to work with. I haven't got any patience. I probably, well, I know I'm not my missus will tell you I'm not the easiest bloke to get on with. I'm too critical. I haven't got any time for messing about. So Brandon's gone to he's going to another gang, I believe. I don't know if he's with another gang yet. He hasn't spoke to me. I've tried ringing, but he never answered. So I reckon he's giving me the cold shoulder. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be trying an apprentice. Don't think I'll be trying another one. I can't be bothered with that. The patience thing, it's literally, I've quit smoking as well. I haven't been smoking for a month. I know it's no excuse, but I'm just one of them people where I'm straightforward. If I ask for something or I tell you something, I expect, once I've told you and explained it, that's all I'm asking for. Like if I said just have a clean up around the back and work your way forward, I'd see Brandon next minute from the back and he'd be at the front and all the mess would still be behind. Like, all I ever say is like, at the end of the day, we clean up. First thing you get in is your tools. Then think about getting the spots sorted and getting all the shit gone. get your material, and then get your materials, and then, like I say, get all your crap in the skip. So any tools, spots done, materials that are any goods restacked, and then crap. Because then at the end of it, you're only sweeping everything up that's shit into a pile, and that goes. But I have been speaking to a young lad who wants a labouring job, and hopefully, I've told him to book his CSCS test this week. He's a farmer, but he wants to come out of that because he's not getting on with someone at work. He's a farmer, so he works long hours now, 4:30 in the morning till 5 at night, 6 days a week. So that sounds like the kind of lad I want in the gang. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll get his CSS test done this week and he can get with us next week. Not next week, maybe the week after for when we start on the new job. Alright, Adam Scanlon. Alright, Changy, will you come to Ireland and lay 4-inch concretes with me all day? No chance. Unless they're flat and we're just chucking them in. If it's what's it, just a boundary wall or something, retaining wall, then yeah. But I'm not laying 4-inch concretes normal all day every day, so that you can only go up so far anyway, 6, 7 max, and that's your lot, innit? Depends what you're building. And I don't fancy going to Ireland anyway. Worked in Ireland for a couple of weeks, good. But I spent 2 weeks on the piss. Didn't do much work. Mr. I'm 22 and labouring since I was 18 and on the trial for a year. How do I become the best bricklayer I can be? Tune in every day, work hard, do your hours. More hours you do, more practice. If you're working with people who want to work, that's another key thing. Don't work with, it's not really ideal working with everyone who wants to finish at dinner or get gone as early as they can. Get there late. That ain't really me. I like get there early, finish late. When it's dry, get as much time as you can in. Like this week, I was working. I was still on site cleaning up at 5 o'clock, 5:15 one night this week because it's dry. So I'm gonna get as much done as I can. And when it's raining, then I don't feel bad and think, oh God, I wish I could work today because I know I've already done it in the week. I got into bricklaying just through my old man working in a building company, and that's how I got in. Just easy, straight in the door, bang. Not like Sean. Sean applied to everybody in the Yellow Pages to get a job, and when he did get a job, funnily enough, it's for a company I've worked for myself, and there it took him a long time to just get on the trowel. Small building company, but yeah, I was straight in, and to be fair, I didn't have to do much hod carrying or anything. I carried up my own bricks so as I could work. Me and another labourer, a labourer, he was getting the stuff up, he was just a 30 quid cash in hand job. Funniest bloke I've ever worked with, Kenny Hampton, funny. Nope on houses, and it's 400 cavity and scaffolding on the outside. Would you be reaching out? No. 400 cavity, no scaffolding on the outside, so would you be reaching out? Nah. No chance. George Bishop. Nope. Natural stone. Well, never at work with. Not really. Not anything big. Work with like cut natural stone, sandstone and stuff, but not just all where you're cutting it yourself. Hate repeating myself to get things done the way you ask. Well, it was just the other day. I said it was just about rain. You've seen one of the videos in the week. It was 4 o'clock and it just nailed it down as we were trying to get the core rolls out. And I said we had all the bricks stacked on the opposite side ready for the next day, and they were just left open. I said just get some spots and put them over the bricks because I could see it was getting dark. Nah, Essien was closer, started putting Essien on. So then I'm shouting across saying, what are you doing? Put the spot boards on. That's why I said spot boards, not Essien. It's just young lads like take the easy way. Take their own way, the easy way, think they know best. Kenzie Dean, lived in Stoke all my life. Born and bred. James Penny, what do you think of Adam the Tricky Bricky? He entertains me, or has done, up until his video last night, which I just thought was just over the top. As a bricklayer, I like watching some of his stuff, but I'm not one for, well, that state you're in last night, there's no need for that, is there? Especially not on a live. It's alright having a few drinks and being entertaining, but I just thought that was a bit embarrassing. I wouldn't be doing this anyway, getting smashed up, leathered, and getting on live just for a few views and a few donations. Baby's good, actually. She's been quiet. She was asleep just, but now, what are you doing, Bella? Are you having a look around? She's alright, huh? We are going to Burslem next. How long have you been bricklaying for? I've been bricklaying since I was 15, but not always on the trowel. I spent 7 years. I'd say 7 years of my work life I've been managing. Yeah, I've been done management for quite a while. In and out, on the trowel, off the trowel, in the trowel, either or. But my biggest problem is finding someone to work with. Like I say, I want to work with people who want to work. I don't want to work with people who are forced. And working with Sean is brilliant because he wants graft all the time. He don't mind. He'll say to me, "Let's just do that," and I'm thinking, "God, I want to go." But then when he says, "Let's get that done," I'm straight in. Yeah, let's do it. Anything else coming through? Has everybody done? Has everybody watched the video that I've just put on? Or at least had a look at it? Rusks, I can't say as I've even tried one for years. Since my other daughter, she's upstairs. Since she was a baby. Well, George, where are you from? George, did you say where you're from? Is it you said you're from Norfolk? The Red Roof site we're on, you know what, the actual site isn't too bad. It's not far from my house. It's only 8 miles away from where I am, so it takes 15 minutes to get there. It's a nice straight road, backcountry road. The house types, there's a few details on them. I like the thermalite Salcon blocks inside, that's good. The bricks aren't bad as long as they're dry, the ones we're using on this plot. Even though they're perforated, I do prefer a pressed brick. The only thing I don't like putting the 40mm rigid PIR board in. Not a fan of that because it doesn't leave much space. It's supposed to be like a 92mm cavity, so you're only leaving yourself 40mm. Try and get your trowel in and not get anything down the cavities, and trying to clean out at the end. I mean, it's a pain in the arse trying to clean the cavity when you've got that board in. And the only good thing is they aren't asking us to take the insulation. Thank God, because there's more time. You don't really get enough. To do the installation as well, it doesn't warrant the time, like the money versus time doing it. You could earn a lot more just laying bricks instead of doing that. So full fill, like blowing in after, that's the way to go for every size. I love it. And you can keep your cavities clean as well. I've been working with Sean since October, I think it is. October, but we went to the same school, so I've known him for years. But as far as sites go, Steve and Alex, they're not too bad. well, not too bad on this job where I am. 20 years back, it was corbels and oversailers and details they could cram into them. Well, there's a brick tile sill to go in, but they're only just like the brick tile, like what you put in. So they're all right. But you don't have to put them in till the end. So I'm not going to end up putting any of them in. There is an oversailor round the front section, all round the front of the building. But even oversailors aren't a big thing. Like on the last site at Bullwings, they had dental course all the way around the bottom, which is it's time consuming trying to cut all your bricks. So that did take a bit of time, but an oversailor, God, you ping your line out of touch, 10 mil, 2 courses are oversailors. It's done, isn't it? It's not odd. What else have they got at the top of the building? There's no corbels on these. At the eaves. The soldiers on the back, soldiers on the back, under and above under the sills over the heads. They're quite high as well. These are 250 window heads. They're high ceilings downstairs. So it works 10 courses, yeah. 10 courses a block, and then it's a block and a brick over the top. Got the 10 Charlie recommended Chang for pick and dip, and I won't be looking back on too traditional, seriously different on the count. Yeah, I should hope so. Well, I've only watched other people doing it, and it's what's it, isn't it? It's good. Don't kill your arm all day. I won't be going back to big trowels anyway. But I've been trying to look at a few different ones. The one I've got is quite nice. Now my brother's put that longer handle on it. It's lovely. Hey up now, here's another one. Creeping around. What do you think of Stu Crompton's work and the young lad he's got on with him? I like the stuff he done in his workshop. He's done some really nice, really good stuff. That's when we had the first lockdown, wasn't it? What do you need?
Yeah.
You're looking for it?
Yeah, but
Sasha's had it? Let's order something.
Yeah.
Everyone's ordering stuff. Only Bella is not trying to order stuff.
No, she will too.
Oh god. Yeah, the stuff he done in his workshop was brilliant, wasn't it? He's had that BT saw, that clipper saw. That's brilliant. So you can do all stuff like that. He had the time, he had the space for do it. So why not? And he's done a few privates where he's done bird beak pointing and stuff like that, just extras. I mean, I wonder if he charged for the time for that. I probably didn't, but he made good YouTube videos and he's made his money back on the YouTube for sure through that stuff. But I'll tell you one thing about Stu. He doesn't like you promoting. He don't like he got that bricks and mortar page on Facebook. And I thought it was a bricklaying page, so why not put my bricklaying videos in there? And he blocked me on the site. So, does he want to promote brickwork or just himself? You tell me. Own Facebook page. Everyone can put their own stuff in there. It's what it's for, so everyone can look. And Stu is, I don't know, probably just doesn't want anyone stealing his subscribers or numbers. He's got plenty of them, so I don't know why he's bothered. Plenty. And he hasn't been putting much stuff on lately, has he really? Puts a few bits and bobs on, but not as much as he was doing. What, is it one video a week maybe? And the young lad he's got with him seems to work hard, doesn't he? Does as he's told. It's what he wants. And he gets on the trowel as well. Not scared of getting on the trowel. Carl. So far, the stacker. Oh, we had to wait for anything. No, he has a bit of a laugh with me. Says he wants £50 a lift off me when I start asking for things. And I said, and you know, no forklift drivers like being asked for something and you want it straight away. So I said I'll start giving them a big list at night so you can get it on ready through the day. I don't know how to do that because I haven't really got anything. If I had drops in front of me and I knew what was coming, I'd be giving them a big list and saying, right, can I get all that there by a certain day? But yeah, there's 2 forklift drivers on there, so if one's not available, the lad who works for the ground workers, bowlers, he normally gives us a lift anyway. Like the site folk, he was off till dinner time on Thursday. We got on site, the other fork is already done as a tub, so I hadn't even got to put the tub on, which was a welter. Went straight up to the job, bolted us up, great. Do you like that new block chopper you got? And are you breaking your bricks with that thing too? I would say you like having that thing out there better than the saw. Well, on a frog brick, we did some arches on the bouldering job, and I was doing the raking cuts on the bricks with that chopper, and I tell you what, no dust, no nothing, straight through, bang, cuts were nice and neat as well. Tried it on a perforated brick, try and cut some, because on the window formers on this job, you've got the back of the brick and the window former sits right up to it, so you have to do perfect halves. So I tried doing turn the cut into the wall instead of into the cavity, and it just it shales off like on an angle, so I just ended up using my brick hammer instead. Perforated brick, you know what they like, they don't cut well, do they? Try and cut them with a bloody bolster and shatter, so you're better off just giving them a nice quick clean strike with a brick hammer. Is it a good forklift? Is a big part to making money? Of course. If your forklift driver's good, you make money. If your forklift driver's bad, then I end up falling out straight away anyway. Anything that goes, I'll fall out with people pretty quick, because like, they're taking money out your wallet as soon as you stop your working, aren't they? You won't have someone putting hands in your wallet if you're in the pub, would you? Or anywhere. How are you feeling with regards to lockdown, getting sick of it, and missing friends?
You're fine, aren't you?
I'm fine, yeah. I like socialising. I like going out, but I love not spending money. That's what I do love. And my missus loves spending money, so I'm not kidding. Every place there was a space in this house now, it's now full with an ornament or something, or a plant, or you name it. Well, look, have a look at that. Bears, jugs, plants, ducks, geese, bears everywhere. There's just stuff everywhere. Bears, there's a space here, space there. Let's put something else in there. It's never ending. To be fair, all this thing is going in this room. When are we having the new sofas?
Next month, I don't know, I can't remember.
We were meant to have them now, weren't we? Was it next week? It was supposed to be this week, wasn't it?
Oh, our sofa's next Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to have them this week on what date was it?
Should have got them on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday we should have had them. And we've also got a new TV stand coming, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, she's still spending me money. She knows I've spent it. Or our money. Our money's getting spent. Left, right and centre. But at least it's not getting wasted as such.
You love going for food.
Yeah, I do like going for food. I'm just saying I love not spending the money as well. But the backyard is the next job on the list. I'm going to have loads of videos coming of that. Not just bricklaying, I'm going to be doing all sorts. Digging out, I'm going to be on the machine, getting all of it dug out, doing all the groundworks myself, getting the footings in, strip foundations, build my boundary walls. I'm going to get all that done. Then I've got the top, I'm going to astroturf it all. I've got to repoint the whole house. I'm going to do all the soffits, fascias, gutters, downpipes. Then I'm going to rip out the windows, fit all the windows, and then the last job, I'll put myself a little workshop out the back, or I might just get a shed, And then this outbuilding that I've got, that's going to be a utility. So I've got loads of it. I can't wait to start it. Just as soon as the weather gets a bit drier, because I don't want all the mud and mess. I'm going to do new fences as well around the house. As soon as that happens, you get past. As soon as that happens, then I'll be getting loads of different content, not just bricklaying. But yeah, I suppose I am messing with mates. A few of them. No, all of them. How are you feeling with something? My dog here is a Boston Terrier. He's a great little dog. He's big for his breed, to be fair. He was the biggest of the biggest. Well, there was only two when she went getting. He's hiding somewhere. I think he's gone upstairs. Is he? Let's have a look where he is then. Where is he? He is as well. Are you alright, Bruce? You don't like the camera. He's got two different coloured eyes, Luke. If you look in the camera, he's got a blue eye and a green eye. He's not interested. She's fast asleep now. Been on a tool bender too. Yeah, I love binding tools. I'm always at it. I was getting through the week, wasn't I? Right, Wednesday. Just me and Sean. What did we do on Wednesday? Were we on brickwork? Wednesday. Yeah, we did all the brickwork round to the front, full left from the back patio door straight round the sides. And then we went. That was it. We got that up full light. Thursday, got the front bay brickwork up to height, and then we dropped inside, did 3 courses all the way around the building, got it all done, and then put the internal wall in as well to height. And that was Thursday and yesterday. Just did that boundary wall, garden wall. Got that finished for him, and just loaded out. As a young bricklayer, is it important to spend money on new tools? Just buy the tools you need. You don't have to buy best of the, well, I say, what is the best of the best? I think it's just a steady trowel. My trowel's 25 quid. I've had a custom handle on it. It's not a lot to spend, but you know, between 25 and 50 quid is, or 60 quid is what you're looking for a trowel. Not a lot, seeing as you use it every day. Make your money back on that, no problem. A decent level last few years, so it's not really, don't cost a lot in the grand scheme of things. If you're paying, what, 70, 80 quid for a level, that's not a lot, is it? If you use it every single day, and you need it every day. So trowel and a brick hammer, these things don't cost a lot when you see how much you use them, how much you get out of your tools. That's what I think. If you think, oh, right, well, I only need to put 100 bricks in, I've just bought myself a new trowel. Or there's 200 bricks there, I'll get a 6-foot level. Just think of a night time, do I want something new? Right, I'll stay and I'll put some extra bricks in. That's paid for it. But yeah, you can get cheap profiles. They're only pieces of box section. God, if you want to use a piece of hardwood, just use a piece of hardwood. It's not, you don't have to spend mountains on pieces of, or just go on site and find a bit of box section from the window fitters. You don't have to spend tons. But I like getting new tools. Would you do your level 3 and then go on site, or study your professional qualifications at uni like civil engineer or quantity surveying? No. Quantity surveying is learning how to count, basically. Can you count? Yeah, can you work out areas and volumes? That's it. It's like, to be a bricklaying quantity surveyor is not, it's not hard. You can go uni for it if you want. Do 5 years in uni to being able to do like brick takeoffs and all that kind of stuff. It's stuff you need to know as a bricklayer anyway. And you just apply that to Excel spreadsheets. It's not hard. Christ, my spreadsheets for my accounts and everything every week, just doing the computer now. Dead easy. Dead easy. All I do is put in my amount of bricks every day and that's it. Just go straight onto the screen. And if you're doing bricklaying, why do you want to go and do civil engineering? What's the point of that? It's one or the other. Or if you only want to be in an office, jack bricklaying and just go in the office. Are you into motors, Chang? No. Can't stand them. I hate driving. Got a new van. That's just for a little bit of comfort. But we are looking at a new motor, but we won't get a caravan. So we're looking at having a 4x4. But only when this lockdown stops. I mean, Sean's bought a caravan and he can't even use it, it's in lockup. It's just being stored, isn't it? So all the campsites and everything open again.
You see what an idiot I am?
What have you done?
Throwing them gift vouchers away.
What gift vouchers?
Work have gave me.
Why would you do that?
I didn't know I did it.
You're off your head. DJ Varney, the only bricklayer alive. That makes sense. Steve, I don't know, the other drivers, I just hate driving. It's just a waste of time, isn't it? Any time you sat behind the wheel, you could be doing something else. It's like when I was travelling up Manchester for my work, an hour there and an hour back. Could be earning in that time, so less time on the road the better. Pound notes, less miles equals more money. Get a job as close to your house as you can. Do you want me to give you on?
Put too much in it.
Just cramming in and cramming in and cramming in.
Oh god.
What's that?
Oh, sleep it because I've left it on it.
Oh, I haven't got many people watching. That's probably because it's Saturday morning. What do you like spending your money on, Changy? I bought a new laptop, that was 1,500 quid.
Tools, you are.
Tools, any tools, I just bought some audio gear and yeah, tools, any tools. What else do I like spending my money on? Yeah, whatever the missus decides that we're having. I've just had brand new 3-pieces that are on the way. They cost a bomb. Full electric recliners.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. She's getting whatever. Yeah, just had a push chair. That cost me more than Christ. I've paid a lot less for cars than that. I could have 3 in my first car for what cost me for the push chair. My lady likes expensive stuff.
You liked it as well.
Yeah, I like it, but it's ridiculous.
And we use it every day.
Yeah, we do. So it's not a bad investment. Well, as I say, it's not a bad investment. You could get one for 30 quid, couldn't you? And does the same thing. It's got wheels on it. God knows.
Another one, don't you?
Yeah, let's have another baby. Yeah. My missus works in the neurology. Is it neurology ward?
Yeah.
neurology ward at Royal Stoke Hospital. And you know what, my missus would go on. She would go on site, but only in the summer. She is not a girl who likes the cold. Jamaican blood, innit? Summer, fair weather golfer. I think you'd wait from May till about October, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it was a good summer.
Yeah, good summer. And what about if it rained?
No, I'd have the day off.
So yeah, she's pulling sickies on me already. Any time it rains, she's just look out the window and say, I'm not coming today.
We go halves, won't we? That'd be the deal.
What, go halves on the money?
Yeah.
Oh, she's dear. No chance. She wants to go 50-50 split and all. Well, I don't know if she want to go for that, you know, Duck.
I'm sure he would.
If you cleaned his van every week, he would. Because I tell you what, I bet there's a day's graft just cleaning that van. When does the cold weather usually start ending? End of this month, isn't it? Well, it was last year. Come beginning of March, red hot. She's fast asleep. She is, Duck.
She loves it in there.
Are we having a brew?
One number one. You can't keep having them in. You know the fattening, you try and lose weight.
What is the point of having a coffee maker if you can't have them?
You've had one, people have one a day.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
You have as many as you want. It's Saturday, Duck, come on.
You're fine, but they're fattening, you're not going to lose any weight.
Oh, so you're calling me fat?
No, but you won't lose weight.
Right. Cheers for your answers. I'll watch videos later. Well, Mr. Sharlan, watch all the videos, every single one. I bet there's about 135 or something on there. So that's going to keep you busy. 20 degrees in March last year, all on, you know, I wanted.
We're in lockdown, weren't we?
Yeah, well, yeah, we were in lockdown. But it was still nice, wasn't it? We were getting, how many miles a day were we walking? 6 or 7 miles a day?
Yeah.
Through lockdown? Easily. With the dog, walked his little legs off. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that one. I prefer working on site because private work, the customer can be on you all the time. You got chasing money, you got price jobs up. You finish work, you come home, go running back out in your van looking for more work, or people ringing you up, can you do this, can you do this? When it was lockdown, I had a few private jobs. And it's just a constant running around, pricing, chasing money, chasing money, doing the job. It's got to be bang on perfect. Not that I like turning out a bad job anyway, but if you do a bad job, then if something goes wrong, they're on you, aren't they? Whereas at work, you know, on a site, it's just the same stuff. There's no, well, if there's awkward access, it's down to the site to sort it out. If you're on a private job and you can't get round the back and you've got to go through houses and stuff like that, jobs like that, I just turn down straight away. Someone asked me for an extension yesterday. Only a small one, 2.5 by 3 meters, something like that. And straight away I said, you know, I'll come and price you the brickwork. I said, but I'm not doing all the digging. Because when you get down, you start digging the footings. You can cut, like, I don't want to go through services. I don't want to get there and price up for digging out a metre and then I've got to dig out 1.5 meters or 2 and then I've got to start shuttering sides. It can cost you a fortune and sometimes people don't want to pay that money. So I'd rather just stick to the brick lane. Or, you know, if he wants a flat roof on it, we might shove the flat roof on it for him. That's about it. And if they wanted joinery work and stuff like that, I'm sure Scott would jump in, or if he had time, do stuff like that as well. Todo, it's nice. Better. Hello from Amsterdam. Hey up. Hey up from Stoke. I like Amsterdam. Jadon. How do Changy? I'm off to McDonald's. Get the send down there, you fat git. I don't. What time's McDonald's breakfast shut? Hey, I tell you what, Doc, I could eat one though.
Eat what?
Double sausage and egg.
Maybe bacon and egg.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sound. There you go then. Yeah, DJ Riley, spend hours pricing, don't even get them. I'd say 1 in 4 or 5, maybe. You get, or you just get tire kickers. Tire kickers wondering how much it's going to cost them. They just want to know roughly before they even start even entertaining and doing it, which is a waste of time, isn't it? You're better off. Have a good weekend, Steve. I don't know what Berries is, but I'm guessing it's a food place. And see if we get anything done next week, eh? I like how you do one video a week. It's quite good, actually. Just a big roundup of the job you've been on. I did that last week. Just a bit of a compilation, so I'm going to do the same today. Get a little compilation of how the week's gone. I'll do it a bit later on, though. I live in Kidsgrove, and I used to be a Stoke fan. I used to have a season ticket, and for a few years, used to go as a lad. And then Tony Pulis ruined it for me, playing the ball from the back, bumping it over the top, and I thought, I'm sitting here watching this crap. So that was it. No more going Stoke. I started going on Kidsgrove Athletic instead, just watching local team with all the lads. Much better. I used to take my nephew as well. I'd have my daughter, she'd go round my brother's, play with his daughter, and I'd take his son. We go down and watch the match on a Saturday. So yeah, I still love football. Just watch all football now though. Don't support any team. Just whoever's at the top because I'm a winner. That's the best way, innit? So who's on top? This is it Man City, I think. Man City are top, aren't they? And United, so they've got two games in hand though. So you never know. It might be Man United next week. Jadon. You know that job in Yarnfield Stone? BT headquarters. BT headquarters is Birmingham, innit? Is that what you're on about? Yarnfield, where's Yarnfield Stone? Yarnfield Stone, let's have a look. Staffordshire, I don't know where it is still. Yarnfield. Wayfarer. Yeah, what site is it? Is pursuing games only good from down when you live at? I got a few mates on there, local laugh around here. Oh. That job, I know that job. To be fair, I was going to work on that job. Persimmon Homes. I know where you're on about. I went up to eat the other week. I got corbels on them. Got a bit of dental course on them as well. Yeah. They look alright. Could have started to start on there. When was the last time you walked off site? November. Got chucked in a footing. Footing was no good. The job was no good. Packed up tools there and then. Got in the van. and went. Crap job, crap run, site manager was crap, forky was crap, wanted a proper forky, just had a ticket, never, you know, didn't even know where put skips go down by your loading base fronts, didn't know where put them, rubbish. Nice bloke, but no good at his job. And you come across these people, they're nice blokes, but if you can't do the job, get them off the job. Like I say, I haven't got no time for time. People are going to waste my time. Even on the last job we were on, Baldwin's driver was rubbish there. Not the driver who was originally on there, he was good, Sean. But this agency driver, never driven the forks, and must have never driven his forks in his life, not for brickies anyway. Who's the best bricklayer you watch? Picked up the most tips off Collison, for sure. For sure. The best, technically, is Songer, ain't it? Well, not the best out there, but best one on YouTube I've seen. Because he specialises in all that sort of work and build up his client base, hasn't he, over all the years. I mean, how old is he? He must be in his 60s, got to be, hasn't he? Easily got to be in his 60s. No, how long have I been on now? An hour. What are you watching, Doc? Are you actually?
Yeah, sorry.
Right, I'm finishing this live feed if you're watching that. If any of you haven't watched Married at First Sight, get on it, it's a good watch, Australian. Someone's given me a thumbs down, nice one. Put your head back. Any more quick questions before I go? There's only 30 of you watching. You're all probably still watching Charlie's channel. That's what I was watching before I did this, but I just thought I'd do a quick live feed. May as well get one on for the week. Subscriptions. Let's have a look who's doing what now. No, that's it. Right, go and watch the videos that I put on this week. There's 5 of them. Have a catch up. I put one on this morning instead of yesterday. Have a look through. Any comments you want to leave me, any criticisms, put them on there as well. If you think I can do things a different way or better, put it in the comments. I'm always open to learning new things off different brickies. And if you want private message me about anything, do it on Facebook or do it on Instagram. Go on there. And if any of you want to send me anything to try out, and I'll try it out for you. Nice one. Keep it nice and easy. Oh. George, yeah, I'll have a look at that. Bishop, I'll go on it now, just quickly while we're here. Bishop be so. Bishop be so. I'll have a look now. Google, Instagram. Let's have a look. Let's see what his stuff's like. Internet's taking a little bit long. Right. Bishop. Be so. Yeah. Some nice stuff. Let's have a look at that. That's nice. Neat. Nice bit of woodwork. It's MDF. What else we got on here? Yeah, very nice. My missus wants a bit of something like that at the back. But it's finding something I like. It's really She wanted like a multicoloured stone, whereas I just like a white clean finish, like a K-Ren or something like that. Just, it's an easier job. Takes less time as well. Yeah, good work. Yeah, there's some nice work there. Right, have a good one, everyone. That's enough of that. Who did I say was the best? Sean's the best. Best bricklayer. Because he's the only one who will work with me. You know what I mean, Sean? Oh, and if you want to follow Sean, follow him on Instagram. He's SS_builders. How do I stop this now?